So this is not like a morning routine or anything like that. This is just me simply showing you my skincare routine that I like to follow. Actually, this is going to be like a deep cleansing skincare routine. I really need like one of those headbands and like, you know, for the arms too. I do not have any of that right now. First, we're going to start by washing our hands because that's we also gonna be doing a mask today also. So this is the cleanser that I have. So I like to start off by wetting my face first. I wanna go in with our cleanser. Alright y'all, so now it's time to rinse it all off. We're gonna rinse it off. We have a towel. I normally just like to use my face. Okay, and that's the skin after the cleanser. So now I like to go in with some handy dandy toner. This is the toner that I use. And I'm gonna use the same rack but a different area on the rack. We're gonna do a mask. We're gonna do the hydrating mask. And this mask is gonna make our face look so freaking good, y'all. It's from Target, by the way. And it smells so refreshing. It smells so good. It actually does smell like pineapples. Like it does. While we laying the mask in, we're gonna have a girl talk / chit chat. Why not incorporate that? Okay, hopefully my heater is not bothering y'all. It's quite cold outside. Yeah. I just want to take this time out to really sit down and talk and have a connection from me to you. Oh, it is 2025 in the new year. I'm being intentional this year, boo. It been a new year. I am moving to a new state. Now I'm moving to a new state. Y'all will probably see in my next vlog where I'm moving. Kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared because I'm going into adulthood, and I also am going to an adulthood. Like I am finna to be providing for myself for the first time in ever. So that is kind of scary. Like I'm not gonna lie, that is so scary. A lot of people have gave me advice, and I know like I have this person that was in my life, and I know she probably thought like I wasn't even gonna make the move because I was hesitating and you know all of the type of things because I would talk about it a lot. But at the end of the day, like everybody has their own journey, and I could not do what she did when she moved, because when she moved she was younger than I am, and I was thinking like I'm gonna be 20 this year. I could not do the same thing that an 18-year-old did. Like I'm gonna be 20, so you really can't give me that type of advice. Like that is really not advice to just jump out in a new state, a new city, you know, just boom, go. I mean, God is real. God, yes, God will get you there. Like he will definitely get you there, but you also have to plan and prep. Like you, not even just the planning part, you really have to prep. And prepping for me is saving. Like I do need a certain amount of money in my account before I leave. I'm sorry, like I'm sorry, you never know what's gonna come up. Like you never know, your car might break down. Like you never know. Like I could get down, not speaking this on my life, but life is life and life be happening. So I can get down there, get in my apartment, you know, everything's great. My car break down, I can't make it to work. Yes, they have Ubers. Yes, you can Uber, but that's unnecessary money when that money could be going to get my car fixed. That's just an example. Like I'm grown, I cannot do the same thing that a child did. That's how I looked at it. And I also want to take my fitness journey a little serious, but I'll balance, because in my past I just cut everything that I loved out. And not saying that I don't eat what I love, because I love my salads. I love it. You know, I love burgers too. Like I love chips. I cut it all out, and I'm not gonna say that's not really healthy to cut it out. If you have, that's what you've been doing, like that's what's normal to you, eating those things, then it's not really normal to cut it out. Like it's not, it's go, you know. And I kind of be falling back into the same habits. I repeat the same habits. So I'm gonna do it in moderation. I want to grow closer to God. I do not have a home church. Well, I'm not gonna say home church, but I do not have a church that I go to every Sunday. Like I want to go to church every Sunday, and if not every Sunday, every other Sunday. Like I want to be in church. I'm back in church, which I need to get back in church. I started going like last year at the beginning of the year, but then I stopped because I don't know, y'all. I'm really cautious of what I'm hearing like in my ears. Like I'm really cautious of what I'm hearing. So if I feel like, you know, then it's not. I did find a church, but I just didn't go back to the church. So build a deeper connection with God. It's the only thing that He's the only thing I need in life. I only need God. I don't need anything else or anyone else in life. Like my relationship with my spouse, I'm not even gonna talk about that, but I really love my man. I love him so much. He is so thoughtful, kind. He is everything that I really love him. Love everything about him. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I really want a new car, but girl, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. I'm really coming for a change this year. Like, I'm coming for a change. Everything that I don't like about myself has to stop. And yes, it is some things that I want to change. Like, I want to come out of 2025 a whole completely different person. And that's gonna happen. Like, this is my year, and I've been claiming it since last year. I always said 2025 was my year. 2020, and I'm so grateful for everything in life. Like, I'm so grateful for the experiences. I'm so grateful that I did have a roof to live to the point where I am ready to go. I can go. I'm not forced to leave. I'm ready to go, so I can go. I'm really grateful to have that. Y'all, I really just feel like it's time for me to grow up. Like, it's time for me to grow up. No one is in charge of my happiness. Like, nobody is in charge of Kiara but me and God. Like, nobody can make me happy. Like, I'm the only one that can make me happy. And I look at all my relationships and I think back, like, if I was truly happy, then I would probably be happy in my relationship. Like, so I gotta fix me. Like, I really have to fix me. And the rest will follow. Like, I do. And I was just listening to this TikTok. Like, girl, you gotta grow up. Like, you got to
figure out how to.
Y'all, while we listen to this, I'm gonna take this off.
Stop complaining all the time.
What's your favorite quote?
You need to grow up. You're a big girl now. Try to figure out how to stop complaining all the time and start actually solving the problems on your own. If you feel like you're not happy, figure out on how you're gonna be happy. If you have kids one day and you're not happy, you're gonna have to get it together for them. You got a family to feed. You got a big career here. Get yourself together. Nobody's in charge of your happiness. You gotta grow up. That's what I'm telling myself. You need to grow up. You're a big girl now.
What's your favorite quote?
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
You got something
That's
you complaining about and you're not changing it.
You're
Your
choosing.
relationships, your body, your health, your job. You're choosing.
I'm sorry, yes, I still hold a mask on a little bit because some of it won't come out. But this post says, chasing goals, not people. Like, this year, like I said, it's about me. I'm not chasing nobody in my life. Like, if you don't want to be in my life, then you don't have to. It's a choice that you should not have to chase nobody that is for you. It don't matter if it's friends, family, whatever. If that person is for you, you should not have to chase them. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my wet towel and I'm just going to like get all of the excess mask off my face. One of my favorite things about doing YouTube is the thumbnails. I love making thumbnails. I love editing too. I really love everything about it. But like, you can literally create something so beautiful, so wonderful. But I want to go ahead with this lip scrub, y'all. Like, I'm trying to show y'all these products, but like, it's, and this is just like a brown sugar lip scrub. We'll go in with sunscreen, y'all. I really want to try the Black Girl sunscreen, but this is the one that I'm using currently. Last year, back in March, when I had got a chemical peel, and my skin actually looked really good though. But this is the sunscreen that I had to use for my chemical peel. Y'all, my skin is just so beautiful. I feel like my skin could be so much more beautiful, like, if I was just to put in more effort. Like, I'm gonna go in with some, this is some cocoa butter that I'm going in with. And I also love this stuff right here. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching today's video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and come back for more. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.
I'm a baddie, so I know them other bitches ain't impressing you. And I've been a baddie since a younger nigga, this ain't nothing.